Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to quickly check out the monthly side quest and how to approach it. So this month when you go inside the side quest tab, you might be overwhelmed by the number of quests available. But don't worry, I'll break it down for you. So for every fight you do in the contest, you will gain points toward a solo event by the name of Flower Power. This event will give you croquant flowers that act as entries for your side quests. Now only one croquant flower is available per day, so you have to wait for the 24 hours while the next one comes into play. Now once you get the flower, out of the 7 quests you can enter 6 of them except Trial of Symbiosis. Now each of these side quests will give you a different kind of boost that will help you complete the final side quest Trial of Symbiosis on the 7th day. So if you want to have a good time doing the final quest, do all of the other smaller quests and get all of those boosts. Once you have them, you can use them on the 7th day from Trial of Symbiosis. But completing the trial quest will give you points towards another solo event that is going to be Croquant Prowess. Now, if you also win battleground matches, that is also counted towards the points. Now, this solo event gives you 4 corrupted Croquant flowers throughout the month that act as entries for Trial of Symbiosis. And once you have that, use all of your boosts you gain from the trial quest to use it in the final trial. Now completing all of above trial grants you Mysterium as a source, and you can redeem it in the Trader's Outpost store for rewards depending on your story quest progression. If you are Radiant, or if you are Paragon, or if you are Thronebreaker, depending on where you're at the game, you will be offered some exchange deals. So let me quickly kind of summarize that. So once you do different fights in the contest, you will gain flowers from the Flower Power event. These flowers will act as entries for your trials from the 6 out of 7 trials that are available this month, except Trial of Symbiosis. The Trial of Symbiosis is like the final trial that you need to attempt. You need to complete the 6 before. You can choose not to do all 6, you can do more of one of them, but remember each of that trial gives you a different boost, so it's recommended that you do all 6 of them one every day, and on the 7th day you take all of the boosts and you jump into Trial of Symbiosis. And once you do the regular trials, you get an entry for the 7th Trial of Symbiosis from the corrupted croquant flower from the Croquant Prowess event. So I hope that helps, guys, and let's jump into the Trial of Symbiosis and see the difficulty of it. Now once you do the entry using the corrupted croquant flower, you are allowed 5 champions for the Trial of Symbiosis. And the first fight is going to be a champion. Now this is going to be like your regular quest. You will have 6 fights and a boss fight and the end of it. So just bring in the right champions. I just brought in champions that have class advantage, and they were enough for me. Now I did make a mistake of not using the boosts, so I would suggest you that you use your boost so you can have a much easier time than me. But again, without the boost also, if you forget, it's not really difficult, and at the end of it you do get a large payout, like around 2,500 of those trader post gems, and that you can use to exchange and get some rewards out of there depending on your story progression. So yeah, very simple and very straightforward. If you are at Paragon, you should have quite a few champions rank 5, and if you ascended, just throw them in and bring them here. It's not really a difficult one, you can get through that easily. And I'll see you on the boss fight. a null, so I've just brought in absorbing one just because he's ascended, and I will try to keep push him to an SP2, because with SP2 he's gonna apply armor breaks, and those are going to help me get my charges up. Just like that, I'm at 600 of those charges, and then simply I'm going to use medium, light, medium, get region back up, and then use a heavy into an SP2. That should be good for me. But remember, there is also a node that drains your power above 2 bars of power, so you need to keep an eye on that as well. But I would suggest the best way to approach this fight is to keep null to an SP2 to avoid the reverse controls or anything, no matter what champion you're using, and you should be good. So I hope this helps, guys. Make sure to check out the next one as well, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.